I figured I'd save you some effort. Skip to the end. Take a shot. Why not? So here goes, okay? Okay. Mum was Louise, Dad was Dennis. Dennis met Louise when she was 18. He was 24. Total surprise, a year later, my brother Denny. And then me. Less of a surprise, I guess. Dad starts working in a coal mine. It's more money, slightly more, but he's barely home now. And Louise, well, Louise is home with the kids, but she's practically a kid herself. A kid with 2 kids. So she does what kids do. She plays. So Dad's underground and Mum's under some bloke, and well, that's the thing about a coal mine. The thing I think about most now I'm older. No plants down there. No life at all. See, these men, we send them down into this dark mess, digging for something dead, so dead that it is now literally lumps of dead things. And that was his life. All that death, that dark, powdery death, all over his hands, his face, his fucked up lungs when he comes back. There is not a leaf, not a branch, not a flower in his world, and when he finally climbs out of that grave, finally crawls back to the land of the living, they laugh at him. They laugh because the whole town knows that my new little brother Mikey isn't his. So Dennis buries his head in the soot, and they praise him for his loyalty, while they mock him for a cuckold. Louise, on the other hand, well, call a spade, and they call my mum a whore. Called the daughter one too. Bully her at school, on the streets, even makes its way home. Little Denny piles on, tries to save his own skin by blaming all the females in his family. And in 67, Louise bolts. She splits. And I come home from school to find Mikey, alone, screaming his little head off. He's just a baby, and he doesn't know what he's done wrong. I try and take care of him, but I'm just a kid. Kids can't raise kids. I forget things, like watching over a pot when it boils. So one day there's an accident, social services get involved and we split up. Dad did his best, but he spent so long underground he had no idea how to take care of a kid, let alone 3. I left for London pretty soon after that. Got myself into all sorts of trouble there. Wound up serving a few years. So there I start gardening. Busy work for idle hands. But I fucking love it. I love it. And it's so clear then how people aren't worth it. But plants, you put your love, your effort and your nourishment into them and you see where it goes. You watch them grow and it all makes sense. So yeah, everyone's exhaustive, even the best ones. But sometimes, once in a blue goddamn moon, I guess, someone, like this moonflower, just might be worth the effort.